Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. So the title of this video suggests we're discussing Thai retirement visas, specifically bank accounts associated with Thai retirement visas. Got to thinking of this after reading recent correspondence from someone who sent us an email, and quoting directly, "My only problem is the bank account I got pays me no interest like others get. They're using my money I can't touch, but they're not paying me anything to use it." Yeah, so and this person was talking in the context of Thai retirement visas. They were actually commenting via email on a recent video on Thai retirement visas. But yes, there is kind of a, it's kind of a negative aspect of maintaining a lump sum account is if you're not holder of a work permit here in Thailand, most banks are not going to issue, in fact, it's my understanding all banks will not grant interest on such an account. It just sits there sort of inert. And retirees are kind of the main ones that are going to have to deal with this. Now, there's some folks that opt to use the income requirement, some folks that opt to use the lump sum. Unfortunately, with respect to the lump sum, yeah, it just sits there and you're dealing with it sort of sitting inert because you're using it as your evidence of financial ability to support yourself in Thailand in retiree status. I've done some videos on this in the past. I think one of the main issues associated with this is it has to do with international tax treaties and some banking regulations like Basel II and things like this, because the person is retired. They are not ostensibly working or earning money in Thailand. I think it's a simplicity thing for the Bank of Thailand, the banking sector, because if you're dealing with interest and things like that, I think that gets you into all these reciprocal tax treaty issues associated with the nationals here in Thailand who are retired, who are using, these banking facilities. So, I think they come by it honestly in the sense I don't think they're trying to do it, the banks are trying to do it as some sort of way of just reaping a windfall. It's more having to do with the fact that they're trying to mitigate against sort of undue regulatory compliance that they really don't want to deal with.